Oh, yeah? What's happening? Alright. We back with some Metal Gear Solid 2. It's been a minute since we played it. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that one. Yeah. I was thinking, damn, we're almost done with the game. We're almost done with the season, by the way. I took a week off from it because I didn't want to get through it so quickly. I'm enjoying my freaking gameplay here. Alright, whoa, right here. Oh, whoa. There we go. Alright. This is really the only part you gotta have a grip for, and it's not even worth worrying about anyway. Okay, and then we let go. Boom, the third shit. Please. Oh, we can't even get up there. Oh, hell.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Oh, wait. Oh shit, he just ran right off the side. I thought he couldn't run off the side like that without him like grabbing a hold. Okay, that was my fault because I really thought he was gonna grab a hold of that and then I could just jump back up. That's my fault. Let's do this one more time. Shit, apparently I can't do shit except for die in a game now. Let's go. We are not able to get up there. Let's go. Oh, damn it. These controls so damn clunky. I gotta watch this cutscene again.
This is not a pretty sight.
Up.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Oh, are you kidding me? Get up there. He literally walked off that. I didn't tell him to do that. Like I said, this is the only part you gotta have a grip level at, and level 1 is kind of the normal, man. What is wrong with my microphone? Now this bitch gonna have problems. My microphone is having issues. Hooray! No! Damn it!
Right,
Son
come
of
in.
a bitch!
Right.
Again with the fail. Come on. I probably wouldn't even have that issue.
Who's that?
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Holy
What the hell
Christ,
happened?
I'm dying way too much.
Right in.
I can't even make it 15 feet without dying. What in the hell is wrong with me? Do we have something? No! Seriously?
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution. Personnel, return to your stations.
Guess the only thing we can do is go across the bridge. I didn't think that was even going to be a possibility. This is the only way we can go. And we finally made it. Damn.
He's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Chill, woman. Okay.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years. The bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
Still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side.
He survived that explosion. Keep the president alive until then.
I know.
Never.
Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president's inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done.
That was part of the agreement.
Good.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop. What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. Replaced now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
Okay.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
There is a way.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got
That's
it.
right.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's
Do they
why
have a
Ames
radio
lost
shield
contact
though?
with
Is that a thing?
If you need to confirm
Or
his
are you
position,
just not
you can log into the
competent?
node.
Which of the two it is?
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
I thought I had it. Oh, it's not on this one. Oh, it's full. Let's go ahead and get this. I didn't even think about that. Ain't that the yeah, that's the presidente. Alright. I think this is the way we go. Oh yeah, okay, I know where I know what we're doing. I'm so far behind on what I'm thinking. Swimming part.
Colonel, B1 is completely
Okay, yeah, nobody cares. So I go under this shit. Now I gotta
Stroke the
talk
water and
step.
move forward by pushing the punch button.
Yes, we know. You ever wondered what was down here? Back down. We found the Nikita in the water.
You have the remote control.
Oh shit. Well, that was the most useless thing. Alright. My luck with shooting these and getting them where I need them is not as good as I would want to. Okay, yeah, he's had a wall. I really wasn't trying to do that.
Who's there? Oh snap.
What is that?
Okay, that was my fault. I didn't realize I took a wrong turn. Damn it. I am horrible at this side of things. Damn it. Really? We're gonna have that much trouble doing this again? Mother fucking hate these things. They always lose control when you stop touching the freaking thing. Alright.
What is that? Hey!
Stupid ass. And then he gets tripped up. Alright. Just because. What are you doing in here? You're not them. On this episode of Metal
President
Gear
Johnson.
Solid 2,
So
we
you're
find the
finally here.
president.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are
This
you all
is
right, sir?
weird.
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
No, but then he gets weirder.
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you?
Whoa.
What the?
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Why did you
Foxhound,
just go
sir.
grabbing his dick
Foxhound?
like that? Hold on, Shawty.
I
What's
see.
wrong with you?
Now things are starting to make a little sense.
How? How are we making sense, motherfucker? You just grabbed a man's dick.
Switch
For
over to
punishment,
nano-communication
thinking
so
you was
nobody
getting
can
a
listen
bitch.
in.
Yes, sir.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm weird.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I
Because
wanted
he doesn't
absolute
know
power.
anything else.
But
What do
you're
you
the
mean,
president.
why stoop to
You have
terrorism?
power.
Most people don't know anything else,
I'm
man.
just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
I
The
really
truth
wish I could
behind
play
this
Metal Gear
country.
Solid 4, you guys.
But I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among
It's
those
the
with
only
code
one I've
word
never
clearance.
beaten. Metal Gear Solid 4 is the only one I've never
Politics,
beaten that
the
has
military, the
David
economy.
Hayter in it.
They control
as
it all.
Snake,
They
so
even choose who becomes president.
maybe one of these
Putting it
days,
simply,
not
the
Capcom.
Patriots
Maybe one of
rule
these
this
days,
country.
freaking Konami will get their head out of their ass
Hard to
and
believe, isn't it?
figure out a way
It's
with
the truth.
Kojima to allow Metal Gear
The
Solid
space
4
defense,
on multiple
income tax
consoles,
reduction, and
like they
national
did all
missile
the other
defense
games.
programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show.
Basically, the Illuminati,
Democracy is
if
just
you
a
will,
filler
or
for
the puppet
textbooks.
masters.
Think about
That's
it.
what they're
Do you
talking
actually
about.
believe that public opinion influences the government?
No, public opinion.
This
does
country
not.
is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call
That
government
right
is
there,
actually a
that's some-
well-staged
that's some
production aimed
strong
at
ass
satisfying the
proof right there,
public.
my boy.
Huh?
You
Don't
only
look
get
at me
shown
like
what
that.
they want
I'm
you
legally
to
sane,
see.
you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
And
The
before
Patriots.
12.
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
Obviously,
No
it's
one knows who
monetary
the
gain,
Patriots
man.
really
Come
are.
on.
Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your
Now, who
office?
put those
the White
people in
House?
charge and why are
Merely
they called the
puppets,
Wise Men Committee?
pawns in a game.
What do them motherfuckers know?
By pledging
that
my
we don't
loyalty,
know?
an
You dig what
insignificant
I'm
son
saying?
of a senator
By the way,
was
I'm
awarded
just
the
playing
presidency.
into the whole conspiracy theory idea.
Of course, that
So
wasn't
don't
the only
take what I'm
price I had to
saying
pay.
super serious.
What do you
I'm
mean?
just having fun
Even
with this.
if a pawn
I know
becomes
how
a
easy
queen,
it is to get
it is
lost
still
in
just a
Metal Gear
playing piece.
and conspiracy with it. I'm
I
just
wanted
having
to
fun,
leave
so
my
y'all
own mark in
relax.
history.
That's why
But
this
my ambitions
is a
were-
episode of a season of this gameplay because it's
You'll
it's the
understand
full
someday.
game, and we just have fun playing it and maybe having some fun with conspiracy theories.
I
with
wish
it
to be a
as
member
well.
of
I
the
know
Patriots.
it's been
I wanted to
what,
wield
about
the
7
power of a
episodes
king
now,
instead
and
of
we
being
haven't
an
really touched
expendable
on
pawn.
conspiracy with it.
And that
but hey,
justifies
I
acts
haven't
of
really thought too
terrorism?
much about
Yes.
it, and the fact they're
I'd
talking about it
intended
right
to
here
use
with
the
it.
new Metal Gear as a bargaining
Perfect
chip.
timing. You dig what I'm
Bargaining
saying?
chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots.
It's
even if it
hilarious,
means the
by the way.
destruction
I
of
was
the
on
world.
Twitter earlier.
What are you saying?
Whether
how
you believe it or
much
not, the
people
balance
can't
of power
stand
rests in the hands of
that
the Patriots. They regulate the
Xbox
country's
is
various
actually the
interests through
company
controlled
molding
presentation,
and
staging a drama that is
shaping
palatable to the
our
general masses.
gaming
Can you imagine
future.
what would happen if they
What I
ceased
don't
to
understand
function?
is why people don't go to Sony. If they want
Picture
Sony
a
to do it so
massive
bad,
political
why come you
vacuum.
didn't go to
A
Sony?
space that every
How come you are
powermonger will
not
try to
on
fill for
Sony's
their own
ass
greedy ends.
about their
talking about an
incompetence
unregulated power
when it
struggle,
comes to things like
panic,
PlayStation Now,
civil war,
when
chaos.
it comes to things like PlayStation Plus.
Like it or not, the
why come
Patriots is an
Sony fans
organization
don't
that
show the
must continue
support
to
to Sony
exist.
So
the
you
way
changed your
Xbox
mind because you wanted to
people
avoid
seem to be
global
showing it to
chaos.
Xbox?
Exactly.
But instead of taking this
When I
argument to
told
Sony
Solidus that I
and
wished
maybe
to
to
prevent
Jim
disaster,
Ryan or Jeff
he
Ryan or whatever his
replied
name
that
is,
pawns
and actually
can
seeing the
never
company
become
improve by
players.
voicing your
And who
concerns
is
with the
this
company, you
Solidus?
could go bitch about it to Xbox. That
My
don't make no
predecessor,
sense. Xbox does not control what
George
Sony
Sears.
does, even
That was
though
the name the
there's
public came to
evidence
know
to
him by.
suggest maybe Sony
I
is
knew him by his
influenced more
code
by
name,
the
Solidus
decisions of
Snake.
Xbox and Nintendo
He was the third
than
snake,
even they
preceded by
themselves want to
Solid and
admit,
Liquid, a
implementing
survivor of the Les
things
Enfants
like
Terribles
downloading
project.
video games
Neither Solid
in a
nor
service
Liquid.
that was meant to be
He was a
streaming.
well-balanced masterpiece. that the
Maybe
Patriots
stealing
saw
ideas
fit
like
to
your first
entrust with
month
the
is $1.
presidency.
Again, that
However,
was
he
something
fell
Game
out of
Pass
grace
came
with
up
the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own,
Maybe
he
Sony
started
could
an
actually use some
incident.
real
4 years
intelligence
ago.
in
Shadow
the
Moses.
Sony offices to come up with some
That's
original
right.
ideas.
At the time, the
seeing as how
DARPA
they
chief
haven't
Donald
had an
Anderson,
original
together
idea
with certain influential
probably
parties,
since the PS4,
initiated the development
and even
of
that
Metal Gear
wasn't even
Rex
a real
and an advanced nuclear
idea
warhead.
system. It was just
However, this did not fall
what it
in
was.
line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to
I
send
need
his
to get
most
Metal Gear
trusted
Solid
man,
1
Ocelot,
so
to
we can
provoke
play it.
Liquid
Actually, I
Snake, bringing
think
about
I
the said
have it.
incident. As
No,
a
I
result,
got-
he
no, I don't. I need
succeeded
to
in
get a
obtaining
GameCube so I
Rex
can
and
play
the
Twin
data on the
Snakes.
warhead.
That's
but in
what it
doing
was.
so,
I'm gonna
he
get a
ended up
GameCube,
revealing
I'm gonna
the
get Twin
existence
Snakes.
of both Rex
And
and the
when I do,
Genome
I'm gonna
Army,
find a way to put
a
them on the
blunder that
channel.
earned
I
him
think I
the
have a
wrath
way
of the
to do it.
Patriots.
I'm not 100%
Shortly
sure yet,
thereafter,
but I
Solidus
have
was
this
removed from the
idea,
presidential office.
and if I can get it to work, then I'll have Metal Gear Solid 1 on the
I
channel
thought he
sometime.
resigned.
That's
This
the
one
story
is my
given to the
favorite
general
one, though,
public.
so don't get it
Following his
twisted.
resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the
It
public.
always is
Even
a
the Democrats and
well-scripted
Republicans
drama.
were dancing
Nobody
to the
believes
Patriots'
the
tune.
president is
Everything went
elected
according to
anymore.
plan,
They
but for
believe
one
it's just a whole
exception.
bunch of back and forth.
Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would
Metal
be able
Gear
to place
Solid.
them in a very uncomfortable position.
Well,
It's the
Metal
only
Gear
chance
Ray.
he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the... He must be stopped.
Already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
You know, I would have liked to
Arsenal?
have seen this thing stand up or something.
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's
That
not
is
all.
correct, sir.
Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces. Not to mention our
Absolute
nuclear
control
armament.
over
In
that?
short,
That's not a good
Arsenal
thing,
was
Johnny, for real.
created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal
not.
Gear is more than just a military tool.
I'm not seeing the whole picture. Okay, we do need to have it as
It will establish a new
Xbox
form of
License.
control. The Patriots will use
These
it to keep their
games,
place
old
as the
school
country's
games,
true rulers.
Notice
Right
the
now, they
cinema.
feel
Notice
pressure.
this part is lasting a
what?
really long
They
time.
fear an overabundance of digital
Your console does
information.
not need to go
The
into a
world will
rest
drown
mode
in the coming
after
flood of
or
information.
during
They
one of
will
these.
with it.
Okay, this right here is
The
a
Arsenal
problem
plans include
for all
a
you
system
idiots
to
who want to
digitally
complain about
manage the flow
Xbox.
of
The fact that
information,
I have to
making it possible
like
to shape
jiggle
the truth
the,
for their own purposes. In short,
whatever
the
these things are
Arsenal
called,
system
joypad
is
or
the
whatever,
key to their
to
supremacy.
keep this
The
from
key?
falling asleep with the
Yes,
president going
the
crazy.
GW system is the Patriots' trump card.
That's a issue.
Arsenal Gear will be
Game
fully
Pass being
operational when
$15 a
GW
month,
is successfully
including
integrated.
EA Play,
Once
including
operational, it will
xCloud,
be a completely
including
new form of
Bethesda
power
games.
for the so
That's
that I
not
would
an
be in
issue.
a strong bargaining position.
You're just
Bargain
stupid.
for
If you
what?
think, oh,
I
Bethesda
hope
being
to
an
tread
Xbox,
my ranks.
you're really just stupid.
The
That's all that
Solidus
is.
preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level
He just
B1
says the
in
name
core
or
of this
repeats the
building.
last thing
I
he
thought the
thinks is
levels
important.
below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
So we done with that part.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe.
Excuse me,
And
I'm not
Ocelot
trying to do
forgot
that
to
on
search
all the
me.
video. I don't
You've
know
got
why.
to hurry. That
I
disc
get
is the only
weird
way you're going to
when I
stop
make
Arsenal.
videos. I get like fucking like my nose will run and shit like that. Like I'm like I hate this shit. Like I want
Well,
to enjoy my
I've
time
told
playing
you
these games and
everything you
enjoy the
need to
story.
know.
But man, sometimes I just get I'm for some reason breaking down for
There's
something.
only one thing that remains to be
So,
done.
look, man, he already told you he ain't trying to have sex with you. All right.
Now, kill me.
See?
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role!
Well, what the hell was that? We got a heart attack instead.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma.
Okay.
Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Oh, he didn't have a heart attack. He got shot. I don't know why I thought he had a heart attack. Maybe because in the first game there was a bunch of people having heart attacks. Okay. Can I get the weapon? Anything? Can we get the president? Where? He ain't got no dog tag? I figured he'd for sure have a dog tag. I guess not.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the Vice President, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the President to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was
But
trying
it
to
does
point out that
sound
there
like
is
it,
certainly
and I
some
mean, there ain't
credibility to
nothing
the
to do about
words of a
that.
man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the President didn't sacrifice his life
Hurry,
in
Jack.
vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the President, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the President on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the President.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you
Of
tell
course
me
he
about
knew.
it?
Why would
You
Snake
never
not
asked.
know?
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did.
course
It's
you
exactly
knew.
what the President and Ames described. A massive
Yep.
cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
Oh, so we're at the 2 years again?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
2 years ago, the Hudson River. We had learned that a new Metal Gear model was being secretly transported. When I think about it now, we should have known better than to trust the information.
Well,
I'd
we
infiltrated
did.
the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and
Yeah,
Ocelot
they
were
did.
among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander
Here's the
Scott
question.
Dolph,
How did
and
he
he
survive
hijacked
the
Ray.
first game? I thought you
So he
killed
betrayed them?
I don't know
Weird,
what
isn't
kind
it?
of deal was going down. All I remember is what
It's been a
Ocelot
minute
said
since
at the
I
time.
played it. That's why I
Something
say I want a
like, "I'm
GameCube so
taking
we can
it
play it and
back."
have some fun.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did
Right.
they choose Snake?
Because he
Since
did
the
it
Shadow
first.
Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too
Damn
happy
it, that
about
was
that.
my game.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that.
Ha.
The The Marines' Metal
They
Gear
set
Ray
it up to
project,
get
headed
you.
by Commander
No,
Dolph,
they
was
didn't.
carried
There's
out in
more going
opposition
on
to the
than
Navy's Arsenal
what they're
Gear
showing
project.
you, young Raiden.
To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they
right.
attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with the perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich
That's what
and
it
his
is.
daughter
2
Olga?
more puppets to a show.
Both fell victim to
And
Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus
there's
behind all this? He
the
used
daughter.
Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Yup.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Oh, look at that. We can play some more. I thought we were stuck in a loop of I can't play again until fucking 20 minutes. Alright. When we get to Emma Emmerich, that's where we're going to end it. That's where this episode is going to end at, is with her being found. So, let's get to the part where she should be at. Get to her, and then we'll call it a day. Into the water really goes. It's under the sunlight of the moon. Okay, through here. Damn it, get your ass in there, motherfucking guy. Oh shit, wrong door. I do that a lot. Oh shit. No, shit, go. Go. What the hell are you doing? Okay. I know for through here. Okay, we got a ration. Right. Ah! Okay, go up.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
When she was
to be
6
afraid
years
of
old,
water.
she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
No, that's not your fault.
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. He seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
Because you
think she can't
slept with
swim
her
because
mom.
of the traumatic experience?
You can tell he did.
I haven't
some
seen her
shit
since
like
that day, but yes,
Look
I
at
think
him.
so.
He just.
I got a letter from Julie, her
He's
mother, after they moved back to
guilty
England.
as charged
In her letter, she
for
mentioned that
fucking
he couldn't
something
swim
up.
anymore.
And I'm
But she
pretty
refused
sure
to even
he
wear a
slept with the
bathing
mom.
suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
How about y'all just let me get going? Okay, it's doing hot. I knew it was. Damn it. Get over there. I had to figure out which one it was, y'all. Calm down. I couldn't remember if it was to the left or the right, but we got this. The bomb disposal guy, he's right there. Ah, shit, go up. Oh, well, at least he grabbed the door this time. Hold on. I'm almost positive I gotta fight the vampire guy real quick.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
What the hell? Hey, we still hit his cheek though. Look at this. He ain't gonna be happy about that, but that's alright.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
You knew I was coming?
You become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
Of course
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
Bro, why is it you don't know shit?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
Okay, can we
6
fight right
months
now?
ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
Of course.
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Are you serious? Come on, Raiden. Damn. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Damn it, he went right in the fucking water.
Right.
Son of a bitch. Don't you mother? Seriously, Ryan? That's how you feel? No! Damn!
Is everything all right?
No, it's not, because he fell in the water again. How lame is that? He fell in the water again. Come on. This is some bull. Damn it. Almost there. And he keeps ducking. Come here, he literally keeps ducking. Those are not helping.
This.
No! Dude! That was weak as fuck! Come on!
Right. Are you alright?
Really? I keep dying here of all places? I can't seem to get him to stand his little stupid monkey ass still. And then he just... He's not even able to be hit. Oh. I gotta do this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got it. I think this time. That's how we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I started him up right in the ass that time. And that's what's good. Barely made it past that one. We're good right now. Oh my God, he hit us one time. Shit, I can't move.
I can't move.
Freeze.
Yeah, I am. Okay, he's almost done. on, bro. This is unreasonable. How in the fuck did he do that? Man, they really gonna make me get out of all my health. I ain't even trying. We've been doing good this whole time.
Yeah.
Now he's going out. No, you can't be doing good now. That is some horseshit. Okay, hold on. Where is... I think he went back to the water. What the fuck? This is how he's gonna win. I have to out. Dude! What? I had him. That was mine. And then they took it. Yeah, I see that. Stupid little fucker, man. Jesus. All I got is 4 left. And this little shit here. I need something to tear the air out of it. That was the wrong freaking one, Roden. I ain't got no more ammo. Damn it, I am stuck. And not even like I should be. See, that's just, he ducks. He gets under me, and then he's not even, I can't even hit him because he ducks. Hit him. But it wasn't like I hit him with the wood. think we got it. Dude, I had him that time. Are you kidding me? Dude, get off me. Dude, I had him 3 times. 3 freaking times. You know what? Come here. Seriously. Where you at? Dirty one. Where you at? You can't start doing this walking board bullshit. And he knows he can't hit. And I'm right here. I don't think that guy even hit. God damn it, son. No! What the hell, man? He is ducking and diving me like much. Alright, I am scared of this freaking warrior. This is some bullshit. This is utter bullshit. I should not be having this much trouble. How did he miss every one of them? And now I have, again, no ration. Oh, really? Really? Come on. You're not letting hit me in. Oh no. God damn it, Phil. Yeah. He somehow managed to get all my motherfucking characters. Every last one. Every single one of my mother. Seriously, he is mine.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? Every single time I get him, just a little bit. Take your headshot. Stupid fucking. So, wait, we're supposed to be able to defeat this idiot with this. Is what you're telling me. If I can't get to him, exactly how is this supposed to do anything? Use everyone in might as well. I need something that's going to be able to hit him with his stupid moving motherfucking hand. Come on, where you at? You know what I need to not do? And flat out. Damn it! I don't like this inability to actually hit him. He goes through 4 rations. He gives me absolutely 0 ability to hit him. His life, he's at half-life right Alright, he's almost down to my home. See what I'm saying? Look. Now he's going to do it again. And he's still able to get me because he is a motherfucking cheat. No, Rodin. Get off, you stupid son of a bitch. Get off. Swear to God, you're useless. And now I can't move. He's not even...
Can't run from your shadow.
Son of a... This is dumb. Dude, this is so dumb that I can see his cheek. No! Look at me move so motherfucking there! Dude, he has never been this much of me. Ever. Yeah. And Raiden is having the worst plan. Here we are again. No rations. Done ran through all 4 of them ho-hos. And of course, he's going. I don't have the ability to do anything.
My body.
Fuck you, Vamp. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Jack, what's going on?
Fuck you, Vamp.
Answer me. Jack?
No, we're done.
Jack!
We are done. We are done. Yeah, fuck the save. Fuck it. That was ridiculous. No reason should he have been able to actually kill me that much. Fuck you, Vamp. I swear to God. If this was the one time I could have the sniper scope and your stupid ass be sitting there, I could kill you in one headshot. But no. You gotta be a little dick who somehow manages to still be able to hit me, even though I've had the drop on you 17 different times. Each one. That's bullshit. And you eat up 4 rations, which is also bullshit. That is not right. I don't care what anyone says. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me raging out against this motherfucker, because that's some bullshit. Now I gotta go back and I gotta get right there again off camera so that when we start up again we can be right the fuck there. Anyway guys, till next time. Hey, yeah.